What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So me, Mini Wheat, and Buckwheat down there, we had to run a speedway to get some gas. We're getting back on our 1969 International Loadstar that we call Tarnation, and today is a destructive day for the old Loadstar. But first we need some gas, because if you guys remember right, when we drove that thing home from the evil shindig, it ran out of gas in the driveway. Stay here, I'll be right back. Are you driving us? Excuse me, ma'am. Scoot over, turkey. Hey, get over there. Hello, Buckwheat. How are you today? Now that we got our gas, we're ready to get back to the shop. Days like today, I kind of wish I had a crew cab. The dogs haven't been anywhere for a long time. I decided to take them with me, and there's not really quite enough room for the three of us in this single cab truck. Well, hello, babe.
Hello. I'm not going to be able to get out of here. There. Wonderful. Ugh.
How are you?
Better now that the sun is out and it's not 20 degrees.
It's 25 the other day. I took Buck and Minnie with me.
Yeah, I've seen that. Buckwheat must have been in the floor.
He was. He's a baked bean.
Get out of your way.
Buckwheat, are you a baked bean?
I gotta make...
I forgot I took the battery out of it. Well, if you guys have noticed, our gantry is back in the driveway. That can only mean one thing. It is destruction day for the Loadstar. And some of you guys are like, what in the world is going on? Well, if you guys remember right, we got our 8.3 out of that city bus, and we got the new ambulance chassis going underneath of it. The problem is, it's November and we can't get this thing inside of our garage. I'm thinking a little choppy action. We're going to separate the box from the cab, try to do that safely.
Figured we'd take full advantage of the 50-degree weather that we have this week, because we don't know how many more weeks of this we're going to get. That's about it.
We might get something done.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so as you guys can tell, our garage door, we got this apparatus of a garage door going on. Before, our door was only 8 foot. That's 8 foot there. And I took the garage door out and really couldn't afford a bigger garage door, so we made this garage door. We now have 10 foot, but that truck there measures about 11 and a half from the ground to the top. So what I'm thinking is, if we separate the cab from the box, we're just going to get rid of the box, put it in storage, and don't even worry about the box. Just focus on putting this cab on our new ambulance chassis, our International 4700 chassis. And then once we get the cab established, then we can go back to trying to figure out how we're going to put this 8.3 and Allison 643 under the hood of this truck. Think it'll work?
It's going to have to.
Yeah, it kind of does
You're
though.
paid for it. It's going to have to work.
This is what we got. Well, this is what we got. International 345 engine, and then we have a 4-speed transmission. If anybody is interested in this thing, it's going to be available here very soon. The old best arc out here, we're going to be plasma cutting the frame in half Hannah's a nervous wreck that I'm gonna catch the yard on fire, I think.
I did leaf blow underneath of it just in case, because we cannot afford to replace this thing. As long as when we're cutting it, the leaves aren't there to catch on fire, I think we'll be okay.
I'll get you the fire extinguisher. You'll be on fire extinguisher duty.
The one that you and JD use?
Yeah, are you making Buckwheat a bed, or are you gonna...
I told him I was, but he wasn't moving, so.
Buckwheat, Mom's making you a bed.
I mean, this will be like a nice air mattress.
Ooh, air mattress even, Buckwheat.
Might just put him under it.
Nice. Is that a good day?
He does not care.
Mom make you a blanket? Tuck him in, Mom.
I'm going to.
Good job, Buckwheat.
Yeah.
Good boy.
That is so good of you.
Manny, I'm making Buckwheat a blanket, not you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Buckwheat.
Come get his fall photo. Is that your wind chime?
That's a man-sized wind chime right there. When you hear this baby blowing in the wind, when you're in the house, you know a tornado's coming. Seek shelter. We're trying to be as safe as we can here, so what we're going to do is pull the fuel tank out of the front seat. We don't want to blow up today, so we're going to take it out, and also, if you guys remember right, we were having trouble getting the other fuel tank that's in this area out, so we're going to fill it full of water, just so we're safe. We got the box side of things up and the cab side of things up, and then we can start chopping this thing in half. I'm gonna save this thing. This thing will come in handy for something.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, we could put this in the back of another, like, rat rod and have a fuel cell
Yeah.
down the road. We're gonna save that. All right, you're in charge of that. When you start seeing that puke out, shut her down. I'm wondering, since we got the gantry here, I might run like a strap through that and hold the box up here too and crib it underneath, just in case things get wild. It's holding off not only the bottom but and the top of the box. Extra safe.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Okay, so as we were getting this, we were gonna put it up top here. I heard the water overflowing in the gas tank. And this is what we have. All this gas. I mean, it's mixed with water, but it's still very dangerous to be having sparks around.
I think we might have to halt production. I think what I'm gonna do is take the truck to the bottom of the driveway so we're not getting our work area dirty. We'll take the drain plug out of the tank and put it in a can, and then keep flushing the tank down there just so it's not in our work area. It's fall time here, and leaves will catch on fire very easily, especially if they all got a little bit of gas on them. So,
Ask him how he knows.
Do you like the leaf bed? Do you like the leaf bed, Nanny?
well, that ain't flammable. I guess we'll have to take the military truck and hook it to that truck and just yank it up here. You guys are wondering, like, why are you guys cutting the truck in half? Well, if you guys notice, the cab is underneath the box, so I can't pull the cab off because the upper part of the box is there. That's the dilemma. Cutting in half is the only way. All right, homie, you ready to pull?
I am not excited about this.
It should be fine.
Yeah, should be.
We're about to find out.
Key word.
Pull me up there.
I can't be a single mom.
You're not gonna be. We're gonna do this safe.
Safe. Safe is your middle name.
Yeah, we should have did 4 low, but it did it.
Yeah.
I didn't really I kind of
Oh,
wondered
was
that.
sideways the whole time.
It looked cool.
Could have spooled it up, but I'm like, I didn't want to give you whiplash back there. So.
Yeah.
Well, not only is this covered in gas, but so is Corey now. Is that a lighter in your hand?
No, it's a screwdriver.
Okay.
I need a pair of pliers. What I'm trying to do, our fuel tank's got holes everywhere. So what I think we can do is put this air chuck in one of the rust holes and blow air up out the fill tube. And then we'll maybe push some of the vapors out that way. And then let her rip.
Am I gonna get gas all over me?
Okay. We have air. Now I'm gonna turn it on.
Is this like that saying, you wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole?
Put some gas on the end of this thing.
Why are you putting gas on it?
So it'll be on fire.
Just light it. It's a rag.
I don't think it's going to.
Light the little tail end of it that's hanging down.
Well, maybe. We're not ready yet. I'm going to stand back. We're going to, if it blows up, then I guess we're good to cut. If it don't blow up, that's good too. Guess we're going to find out. Wonder if I should stack these things. And then I can take this. And then
I feel like you need something in front of you, though.
should be pushing vapors out of that now. We're gonna give it a little bit. Well, I mean, that's not me too bad. Okay, I think we're good. I'll chalk this thing. Now that we know the gas tank's not gonna cause an issue, we'll go ahead and cut the frame rails, and we should be. I'm surprised the baby ain't woke up yet. So I guess let's rig this thing up and start cutting. That thing rigged up, and we had a visitor. Jimmy showed up. I asked Hannah, I said, what's he doing here? Oh, I might have texted my mom and said, pray for us, we're doing something sketchy. So Jimmy came over to make sure we're safe. I don't know if Jimmy coming over is gonna make things safe. I guess we're ready to cut this thing finally. I showed him the clip of me doing it. He goes, that's exactly what I would have done. So I got a helping hand. Hannah went inside to take care of the baby. Cut the exhaust off of it, cut the drive shaft, and here within the hour, this thing should be split in two and separated forever. Well, I take that back. Not separated forever, just until I get them back together. I guess the frame's about to be separated forever. Here, I got it. It's in there. Okay, so there's that. That's no problem. All right, I guess we'll cut the frame rails. Well, she's cut the upper and lowers are cut. Now we gotta do the main face of the frame rail. So that's next. Here we go. There you go. Passenger side and driver side. And I think if you guys see me, I just put that roller underneath there. That guy, we're gonna set the box on that and try to skid it back on the concrete pad and then turn it around and pretty much just leave the cab where it is so I can pull the cab from the frame. So that's where we're at. Goes over the hill. Well, she's separated.
Now you got room to put a tongue on it.
Here you guys have it. The old loadstar is cut in half. Kind of crazy seeing it like this, to be honest with you. That's the next step for this whole thing, is to go ahead and pull the cab off of it. I'm going to leave the box here for now, and then once we get the cab off, that'll give us material to make a tongue for this thing. Basically, we're turning this thing into a trailer just to get it out of here because we don't need it. But I don't have the material, and I don't really want to buy material for that when we have it under this. That's what we got going on. We're going to pull the cab off real quick and continue on. All right, there she is. The body is off the frame. Kind of the next step is to remove the body mounts. And the cool thing about the frame that I bought, it's actually the same width. That being said, I'll be able to use my front cross member in our new frame. The body mounts they're riveted on. We'll have to bolt them onto our new frame. And then the back mount back here, we'll be able to use that as well. We just gotta remove everything now, just as just gotta take the cross members out of it and just switch them over to the other frame. Let me zoom in on you.
Okay. Corey got the tongue on this thing. It looks great, babe. Well, we're going to move this thing to the back.
Spring Mill.
Yeah. We're going to move this thing to the back because it is a mess around here and we've got plans with this thing. Let's just get started.
I went ahead and took the cab mounts off this thing. I got the front mount and the bumper off. And what else? Oh, the back cab mount.
The back cab mount's still on
Well, that part is, but the thing I really need is this. So here's all the pieces I plan on putting on our big chassis, on the 47 chassis. So rear bracket, rear cab mount, left and right cab mount, and then the front cab mounts there. There's our bumper. I don't know what to do with that engine. I don't know if anybody will actually buy it, or am I just wasting my time and should we just scrap it?
He wants it. He's trying to shift it right now.
Who? Oh,
Look at
Stink Bug?
Yeah.
Well, you guys can't see Mr. Stink Bug. I have an idea on moving this giant box. Jimmy took his tractor this morning. He needed it. The forklift is holding up the cab. So what's that leave? The lawnmower. What?
You think the lawnmower is going to pull this?
It's going to move part of it. Just hear me out. So I think we can hook the lawnmower to the front of this and then put the floor jack under because it's probably going to flip the lawnmower up. And then if I just kind of bump it forward and bump it around so I can get my truck hooked to it, and then off our merry way. I've been thinking about this. All right, you ready?
No. Oh, as I can see here, Corey was supposed to be cleaning this morning.
I mulched the leaf.
Okay, but I see
Yeah.
this has a hitch on it now. You've worked very hard on that.
I visited Tanya at Harbor Freight. Sold me this.
What'd she have to say? Did you tell her your plans?
No. She was telling me about all the sales they were having right now.
She is good at that.
She is good. Shout out to Tanya at Harbor Freight. You're doing a good job. This old hitch extender from Tanya. Got the old John Deere 757. Fixed the push rod in her. She's a little bent. So I got her running good. Mulched up these leaves and mulched up my socket.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mini Wheat. I didn't say this was going to work. I just said this is my idea.
You couldn't have picked a better log?
I'm not working with the best equipment here. I'm just getting by. Poor man has poor ways.
Mm-hmm. Oh, golly.
I think this is going to work.
Till it does flip the lawnmower over, then what are you going to do? Are them still tow?
Yeah. You guys missed it earlier. I was cutting these cab mounts off. Hit that thing with the hammer. Hit me right here, right where the steel toe was. Of course, I didn't have the camera rolling because I was like, well, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. But it was probably entertaining. There we go. That ain't going to work.
Yeah.
That's how shorter. You think this will work?
No. Who is it that says redneck science? Oh, you're
What's
one
the
guy.
chaplain? Oh yeah, she's a little weighted down.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Corey.
All right, I was going to reposition this. We might still get it.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
I'm
Your
gonna-
your front wheels are still off the ground.
They are?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to work, babe.
Okay.
So now I just need to pull this around. My truck's there in case things go south. It takes out my truck.
Better your truck than mine.
Figured I'd give you a break for once and tear up something of my own.
Okay.
All right, just watch me.
Okay.
Oh, it's moving it. I gotta move the floor jack a little. truck. All right, she's hooked up. We're ready to go camping. Cab, kinda. You wanna go camping?
No.
All right, let's see if my welds hold. I'm gonna go watch that bedside just to make sure I don't crash into the
Yeah,
body.
that'd be a shame.
What? My
It's awfully beautiful.
my bed or the camper?
The bed.
What's
Dude,
wrong?
where's the lever to go up?
It's on the side of this truck. What's wrong with my bed? That's from when you.
Don't even.
For the new subscribers, Hannah took out my bed.
For the new subscribers, we bought that bed. Sad, really. It's like taking conjoined twins apart. And we're like, he's gonna have a new home and she'll have a new home.
Well,
For a little bit.
yeah, for a little bit. We can
It'll be a really nice family reunion.
right now, I get to hang out with our fire truck that is just chilling.
Yeah.
We need to decide what we're doing with that. In a way, I'd like to get it running. Hannah wants to make
Have
it
Kevin come over. He can get it running.
Hannah wants to make it a playground
It
for
would
Clayton.
be really cute. Have a sandbox in the back and then have a pole to slide down. It would be cute.
Stripper pole. Time to take care of this situation. That I'm gonna sell it, scrap it, I don't know, but I just need it moved out of the way so I can get the cab down. I'm gonna go ahead and move the cab and put it on our 14-foot trailer. The reason for that is I think I'm gonna come up with some way to put another chain lift on the top of the gantry and come down to this area. So then we have access back with the forklift, because right now, as you guys can see, the forklift is holding the front of the truck up. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. I might weld a thing up here and I don't want weld splatter on the windshield and all that. So that's what I'm doing. I guess here we go. All right, guys, it is the next day. Today we are gantry modification today. And if you guys are wondering, what's that got to do with the school bus? Well, the school bus is going to be my ladder, my work area, I should say. So the gantry, I don't even know how tall that thing is. It's up there. It's got to be 12 or 14 feet up in the air. And I was going to go up there with the ladder, and then I got thinking, I have a school bus. Why not use the school bus as the work area? So that's what we're doing. It's going to make it short and sweet today on my gantry modifications, and then we can get back on the loadstar. 5 foot. So it looks like from where I had the bar going in the center of the truck to the grill is like 5 foot. I actually cut a piece of metal 10 foot. So then either if it's hanging off the front or the back, we'll have the material. So like, I guess what I'm getting at, if the front end of the truck's pointing this way, we got 5 foot that way. If the truck's facing this way, we have 5 foot going that way. So basically we need a 10 foot piece of metal, and I think I'm going to use some metal's been laying in the yard for a while, and this is actually the rigging off Hannah's welder rig. Hannah's welder rig used to be like a I don't know, like an oil rig truck, and it had a bracket to pivot here, and then these booms went up in the air. They just been laying here, so I'm going to cut it into a 10 foot stick and stick it up there. Alright, there you guys have it. So I had some extra bag mounts laying around, so I welded them to the end of the tube. My plan is to use axle straps to go around this piece of tubing, and with this it'll allow the axle strap not to come off, obviously, so just trying to be safe. So I put these on there, just had some extra laying around. I think that finishes up my gantry project, and just to let you guys know, this is 1/4 inch thick tubing. And most of the weight, whenever I pick something up, is going to be the left and right side. This is just going to be more of a balancing, really. So I'm not going to use this as our main pickup point, I should say. Just simply to grab the nose of a truck and just help instead of using a forklift. So there's that. My little project is done. School bus worked out pretty good for this, I will say. So anyways, that is that.
As you know, we were working on the loadstar, and we got a text message that we couldn't ignore. To carry on with the loadstar build, we kind of need to go check something out, because it is a big part of whether we carry on right now or not.
I'm like the pack mule this morning. Oh my gosh, there it is. It's perfect. I think we can make that work.
Yeah, I think Steph's coming home. Look at it.
Oh yeah. All right guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video.
So I know we left you guys hanging. You've got a whole week to think about what we brought home.
Yeah, so in the comments, you have a whole week just to go down through there and just start commenting on what you guys think we just had to have at this junkyard.
It is a very, very, I guess, crucial part of the loadstar build.
It's a turning point. We'll say that.
Yes.
That's your only hint, because I'll end up telling you if I keep talking. So anyways, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll catch you guys next week, so don't forget to
Like, comment, and subscribe.
say bye, Clayton. Bye.